I'm starting stream. Don't ask what the title is, bro. It's just have until my game starts World War III. Isn't that just a fire? Like, isn't that just fire?
What's fire?
My title, the stream title.
What's the stream title?
Hive until my game starts World War III.
Oh.
I wonder how fast it's gonna take for YouTube to take that down, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. See, bro, someone already started. I just did a triple mace on Java. Got on Bedrock live stream. Oh no. Alright, whatever. Fine. So happy. I'm not even stacked. Steal. The port is fine, right? And I guess I'm gonna do that. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hate... Okay. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay. But what's up, Hunty? Oh shit. I got pink glitch. I got pink bitch glitch. Yeah. That's how you know pink glitch has no beaches, bro. Okay, never mind. Where's compass to the left? Oh, I cannot see anything. I can't see shit, bro. Oh, this guy. Oh. Hey, what is where do I go? oh, it's Mace, isn't it? It's Mace. Yeah. Oh. I got requested. How do I check that? How do I huh? What? I don't know how to do this, bro. Wait, do I do this? Is it that? How do I accept then? How do I accept? Click it to accept. Tool oh fuck. Tool accept. Oh shit. Accept. Hun underscore T 4434. Oh fuck, like that? Bro. How did I talk that right? Hunt. Underscore T. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. I think I did that correctly. I think. Okay, send it again. Send it again. Bro, Hive until my game starts World War III. Yup. Alright, let's go. I don't even know if I'm even good at the mace in Java, PP. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh. No mercy. Bro is not the Quavis. Bro is not Dream. Bro is not Dream. Just for a matter of fact, bro is not Dream.
What happened?
Bro is not him. I was trying to do that. Oh, shit. Well. I guess I can't even use my offhand, so. I guess it's time to bring out the soundtrack. Oh my god, not the ads! Not the ads! Not the ads, bro. Not the ads today. Don't ask me. Hunty wanted to 1v1, so blame this on Hunty. What the fuck? This is so loud! Holy shit. Blame this on Hunty. Blame this on Hunty. Blame Hunty. Okay. We're gonna have my inventory, bro. Fuck. Yeah, no shit.
I'm an idiot.
No shit. I mean, you're not. Trust. Bro's not beating me, bro. Bro's not doing that. Oh, hey, Hunty. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, where the fuck is Hunty at? Okay. Blame Hunty, alright, chat? Blame Hunty. I've played drama before, so. Bro's trying to escape now. Bro's just trying to escape.
Yo, I'm sorry. Yeah, ready.
You there?
Are you? Yeah.
What?
Come on. You're streaming?
Yup, I'm streaming. Not Java, by the way. It's Bedrock, but I'm 1-1v1 on a Java server, so.
Right. Considering the fact that are you streaming?
I'm done with Hunty, bro. I'm done with Hunty.
Are you winning?
Son, are you winning? No, probably not. Fuck.
So,
Okay. Bro is not hitting that. Bro is not the Quavis. Bro is not the Quavis, bro. Bro is not the Quavis, bro. Bro is not the Quavis. Bro, Hunty, you are not him. Fuck.
Is my mic loud?
No.
Okay.
Bro, how'd that fucking not hit? I'm also not trying to get killed by Hunty. Nice 15-minute fight. Yo! It's gonna take forever, bro. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fucking.
Hey, a little.
Oh shit. Okay, this might get me copyrighted, but maybe not. Hopefully not. Chat, I'm gonna start World War 3. I'm joking. Yeah, in Hive though, in Hive. Oh my, what the hell is... Oh my.
This is not a song, this a revelation, how to get a silver gong. Keys in my hand, baby, do you understand, baby? How I sworn something, ain't never finished that plan, baby. I'll help out the server if I can, baby. Just put your trust in the community.
Got him. Finally. Anyways, we could, wait. We gotta do something. We gotta do something right now. Shut the hell up, boy. Anyways. We gotta do something to get on the Hive, bro. We gotta do something just to get on the Hive. We gotta do this song. We're beating obviously to level 20! Jimmy on that beat, yo. Inside, you know we hopping on the high, baby, all night, so let's go party up, yeah, play on the high, let's go party up, yeah, play on the high, so party, log on, Q Sky, you know we hopping on the high, baby, all night, so let's go party up, play on the high, let's go party up. Hey, I'm on high. It's a party, yeah. I got too many hours in the server. I decided I don't think that deserves it. I was packing and sitting and lurking. And she is perfect, right? No, that's a lie. I was packing the lose spot. I was always packing to die. I was always packing to die, yeah. Bludger hackers, bludger please, ban these hackers. Bludger please, ban these hackers. Bludger please, ban these hackers. Ban these hackers, bludger please, ban these hackers. Please, ban these hackers. Please, ban these hackers. I'm in love with these movies too. I'm in love with all these updates too. I'm in love with the Hive, yeah, I'm in love with the Hive. I'ma play till I die, yeah. Yellow lights, big sign, you know we hopping on the Hive, baby, all night, so let's go party up. Party up. So party up, log on, Tuesday, you know we hopping on the Hive, baby, all night, so let's go party up. Pin cord, well, fuck. Nah, that's just bigger, but... Pre-record, bro. So there's a pre-record stream, trust. Run it back? No.
You.
Bro, people are trying to tell me to run it back, and I'm not doing that, cause bro. Yo, guys, should I turn on my mic? Should I use my headphones? I mean, it's big time, you know we hopping on the high, baby. So let's the party up. Play on the high, let's the party up. Play on the high, let's the party up. Log on to Sky, you know we hopping on the high, baby. Oh my, so let's the party up. Also, I'm just kind of curious if y'all. Anyways, I'm just curious to y'all. Should I
Get out of your basement.
Wait, how long was that? That fight was like 10 minutes. Dude, 10 minutes. Okay. What the fuck?
Please, can you get me out of
Why
your
are there
basement?
people like this? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Anyways.
Get me out of your
The
basement.
fuck? No, I'm not getting you out of the basement.
Please.
Sycamore. And they get outside when they pull up, they give me loot. Yeah, jump out, boys, and I keep. She way too big. Give me the loose.
Let me out of the basement now, or you're getting it.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna whip you.
Please.
So you guys want me to use my mic, or do you guys want me to use no mic and just use
your
the?
mic or no?
I mean, no. Oh fuck. Should I use my headphones with the mic, or should I use just my headphones? Should I use my the tablet mic, or should I use headphone mic? Cause I have my headphones right now on me. So type 1 if you want headphone mic. Type 2 if you want mobile mic.
Come on, man. Let me out of the basement now.
No.
Please?
Ma'am, you're supposed to stay in there till year 2069. And then you're gonna get and then you're gonna go to jail for about 40 more years, so you're gonna get out like be a free man and till like what? Like 2110. No, I think people just not paying attention to my stream, bro. They're just paying attention to Lofty's stream because he's a big bag. I mean, what? Who said that? Oh shit. Alright. That's good. I'm using my mic, alright? I don't know if I can be able to hear you as much, but it's whatever. Dude, chat, should I get stream of the year, bro? On the Hive, bro? I wish I could be nominated for stream of the year, to be honest. Holy shit, bro. This ain't no way I just called it that. And I went on Google Chrome, bro. What the fuck? Anyways. Alright, let me turn off my stream real quick. Bro, shut up, boy.
sorry. I had to do that. I'm sorry.
Like a good boy, Stay Puft got you. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. There we go. It shall now say I have my Bluetooth mic on. Yup, external mic. So y'all can hear audio and mic now, so.
Can I start saying dad jokes?
Sure, why the fuck not? Yellow lights, big sign, you know we hopping on the high, baby, all night, so let's go party up.
It's coming out.
No. What do you mean it's coming out? Didn't you say it was going all over the walls last time?
Dude, who are you talking? You're on crack again.
Dude, I wish I had a Twitch mod, but I don't. Yellow lights, big sign, you know we hopping on the high, baby, all night, so let's go party. What? Oh my god, I feel like every time I use this mic, it just feels nostalgic because I use this mic for literally everything before this. I use it for, what's it called? For my oldest streams.
When you were baby elect?
Shut it! I'm not baby. When I was in baby, like, well, I guess you could say that. I mean, I did sound.
Yeah, Alexis. Then now you're grown up, Alexis.
You mean the Alexis that sounds like a 13-year-old that probably is not very skibbity? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm almost 13.
Not
But
very
still.
intelligent with what I.
And not very intelligent. Was that what is that what I heard? Or very.
No, who said that?
Well, okay, whatever. Anyway.
One sec.
Dude, the fact that I sounded like this. Bro, I sounded so weird. And I made like the weirdest jokes ever too. And made my voice like, I love this game. Like that. But like worse. Like the voice that I had. I can find one of these streams here. Let me find it.
Shot all my days.
I said "Oh my days." It's a reference to something. I forgot what it was. Oh my diddly darn days, bro. That was like a reference to something. I'm not sure what it was though. I forgot. And then hello, yeah, here it is.
Let's go.
What I sounded like 4 months ago, bro. Yeah, so that's me like 4 months ago. It is me now. My voice just sounds, I don't know, deeper. My opinion. I don't think that's even an opinion. That is literally what my voice sounds like now. My voice is just deep now. So how do we beat Offsty? So I don't know. I just made up some excuse. Oh shit. Why do I have that as my? Okay. Okay. Oh, my dad's home, I think.
I'm back. Yeah.
Are you back from the minimal cages that I put you in?
Right.
I'm not burnt out, I just feel like I should be doing more things than just this. I'm like, eh. I'm like mixed about doing stuff. Shit. Said get on the high, yellow lights, big sign, you know we hopping on the high, baby. All night, so let's go party up. Play on the high, let's go. Chat, am I just smart? Or I feel like my streams have gotten more, like, I feel like my streams have gotten better. Because I have a sub count now, a live sub count. Shut the fuck up, Owen, we did not talk to you. Oh my god, I'm so laggy on stream, I swear to god. It's unbearable. I'm moving like 2 FPS, bro. I'm literally doing 2 FPS right now. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna restart my game because holy shit, my game is dying. One segundo, bro. Oh wait, no, it's 1 minute and 50 seconds. Okay.
In the last 24 hours, Roblox has found itself at the center of one of its most largest dramas in years. Just days after announcing their highly anticipated Egg Hunt revival, it was revealed that Roblox had invited a known condo developer named Official Teddy to be a part of that event. For anyone who's been in the Roblox community for a while, this wasn't just... It was shocking, because Teddy isn't just another developer, he's someone who has a long and well-documented history of making softcore content in his games, and this event wasn't for children. In this video, I want to break everything down from how Teddy was allowed into this event in the first place, community-wide conflict, which is over 50 massive Roblox games were events entirely, and ultimately how Roblox tried to cover their tracks with what I believe to be the worst response they
No. No. Oh, Potmer, bro. I'm watching. Oh shit! I'm watching a premiere for someone, and it's Potmer. Okay. What settings can I turn off since I have so much shit on? Should I turn on frame pacing?
In the last 48 hours, the Roblox animation YouTuber Potamer has finally broken his silence. 6 months after the original came out, he's now released a public response. A community post claiming that a legal investigation went on behind the scenes and supposedly proves he's innocent. But in reality, the whole situation feels a lot more like the O.J. Simpson trial, where despite the overwhelming amount of evidence, including self-admissions, screenshots, recordings, and even direct testimonies from the people who knew him in real life, he still got away, at least legally. So in this video, I want to go over everything Potamer has done, debunk the narrative that he's now trying to spin, and prove for what feels like the 100th time that Potamer is not innocent. In fact, he's a manipulative, dishonest, and morally bankrupt person who has consistently dodged accountability while playing the victim. But before I get into all of that, please make sure to like, subscribe, and watch until the end. I know I say this every time, but engagement helps push the video out to more people, and the more it spreads, the harder it is for Potamer to bury the truth. So let's begin with what happened on June 18th, 2025. Potamer posted what he claimed was a bombshell. a police report that he says cleared him of all wrongdoing. In this community post, he states that he and others were investigated and that the police found nothing criminal. He also tries to shut down anyone speculating that he tricked the police, insisting that the investigation was too thorough for that to be possible. He then makes a bold claim: YouTubers are not law enforcement. The goal here is very obvious: to discredit the dozens of content creators and investigators who have spent months collecting evidence and calling him out. And finally, he ends the post with a classic sympathy-baiting move, thanking his supporters and painting himself as the real victim of a misinformation campaign. Let me be blunt, this entire post is pathetic. Portimer is waving around a single redacted police report tied to just one incident and pretending it somehow erases hundreds of screenshots, dozens of audio recordings, and multiple testimonies from people who interacted with him both online and in real life. That's not a defense, it's a distraction. Also, it's important to point out that the 3 pages Portimer released are more redacted than the Epstein files, which says a lot. Now, let's talk about the police report he posted, because it's one of the weakest and most manipulative defenses I've ever seen. This report only lists one piece of evidence, one screenshot. That's it, just one. Meanwhile, the actual evidence compiled by the community includes hundreds of screenshots, dozens of audio clips, numerous chat logs, and first-hand accounts of inappropriate behavior. This wasn't just a minor misunderstanding, this was a massive investigation spanning months, and Portimer thinks a report with one screenshot somehow erases all of that. Please! One screenshot doesn't clear someone who's been exposed by dozens of people with hours of recordings and literal confessions. That's not proof, that's a pathetic deflection point. Even worse, Portimer, or someone really close to him, redacted and edited the entire report before sharing it publicly. He replaced the names of the individuals involved with ridiculous fake labels like yellow / people mislabeled as victim by others, Puss, I'm not the reason for his arrest, which we all know his mother's responsible for Puss getting arrested, and person who was harassed without even displaying who that person was. Let me be clear here, nobody was ever harassed. So Portimer claiming that 2 people, not just one, was harassed during this whole entire investigation really just points out that he's probably making stuff up as he goes along. This isn't transparency, this is tampering. This is Portimer trying to rewrite the story before you can even read it. No legitimate defense involves redacting your and inserting your own commentary in place of real names. If this truly cleared his name, he wouldn't have to touch it. He would let it speak for itself. No real investigation really happened. Here's the part that really exposes the whole thing as a sham. When I looked through the redacted police report Portimer shared, one of the first names that stood out was someone labeled Puss, I'm not the reason for his arrest. Childish excuse aside, this person was listed right at the top of the report, which would suggest they were a key figure in the investigation. So I reached out to him directly on a stage. And what did he tell me? He said that he was never once contacted by the police. Not for a statement, not for a follow-up, nothing. Just a couple minutes ago, I'm not sure if you're fully aware what happened, Portimer released a community post claiming that he's innocent, and he provided a bunch of legal documents. I'm not really sure if they're fully, real. He released, 3 pages claiming that he's innocent and a bunch of legal quotes, and on one of the papers, the second page specifically, he provided a list of people that were investigated, and the second person on that list is your name. And he actually said, I'm not the reason for his arrest, nor did I report him, that was someone else, which isn't really true, because we already confirmed that it was him in a previous video. But were you ever investigated by anyone? Because this says that you were a person of interest and that they spoke to you about something. I mean, have they ever reached out to you?
No, I've been living my day-to-day life like nothing ever happened, I'm gonna be honest. They dropped my case and were just confused. I was pulled over the other day, just as a pullover, ticket, hey, you messed a stop sign. It was why were you arrested? I was I don't even know, what for? Then he put it up, he was wow, that's... But they, dropped it.
If even the people explicitly named in the so-called investigation weren't spoken to, then what investigation are we even talking about? If Puss, one of the top people on the list, was never interviewed, then it's safe to say that nobody else was either. This wasn't a TV series investigation, it was a formality, a surface-level filing with no real effort to speak to the dozens of people.
Wait, I need to check something, guys.
Over the past year. So when Portimer brags that the case was too thorough to be faked, just remember, the police didn't even pick up the phone. And if the lack of interviews wasn't bad enough, there's something else that's even more damning. When you actually look at the police report Portimer shared and compare it to the redacted witness list, it becomes painfully obvious that the entire document only focuses on one thing: the incident involving people that Portimer got freaky with. That's it. That's the whole scope of the report. But if you've been following the situation, you you already know that this is only one part of a much larger story. This isn't just about one DM thread. This isn't just about one conversation. Portimer has been exposed dozens of times in screenshots, in video chats, and in first-hand testimonies for behavior that ranges from manipulative to outright. None of that is mentioned in this report. Not the emotional, not the threats, not the lies, not the way he used his platform to intimidate people into silence. None of it. So let me make this clear. Even if you were going to give him the full benefit of the doubt and accept the police report at face value, it still wouldn't absolve him, because the report only addresses one situation out of many. So now that we've established the police report is nothing more than a shallow, redacted smokescreen covering a single situation, and even then only includes a singular screenshot for evidence, it's time to lay out the full timeline of everything Portimer has actually done. Because unlike that flimsy report, the community didn't stop at just one incident. Let's start with the core. Portimer, who was 16 at the time, had a relationship with a 12-year-old girl in Will Call Yellow. They met when he was 14 and she was in a Discord-themed server called Chill Isles. And over time, it escalated into something that was very clear. Portimer admitted multiple times in private messages, in voice chats, and even in recorded calls that their relationship has happened. He even tried to brush it off with excuses like,
So, yeah, what I did was weird, but that doesn't make I'm not
Technically, no, he wasn't 18 yet, but legally he was old enough that it still qualifies as statutory in both Texas and Florida, especially with the gap of over 3 years between him and the victim, and it wasn't accidental. According to the victim, Portimer even admitted he thought about it for 10 minutes before going through with it. If you were the one who wanted it, you had to ask him, and then he said, yeah, let's do it.
He told me that he didn't want to just jump into that, and he didn't want to do that too soon. And then he was like, I'll think about it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
So, what led to that? What did he think about?
I guess, like, he's like, hey, you know that idea you came up with? For sure.
That's premeditation. That's not some confused
Are you
kid.
watching?
That's someone making
I
a
don't know.
calculated decision to cross a line with a literal child. And even after all of this, when it started to catch up to him, Portimer began a campaign of manipulation and gaslighting. He told people that she manipulated him. He blamed her for his vulnerabilities. He even claimed that Parlo and I brainwashed her into speaking out, which is completely untrue. In another recorded call, Portimer flat out said,
This was said by herself, because me, her, and her mom, my mom, and her mom got on call 2 hours ago, and she told us everything that Parlo essentially, pretty much manipulated her into saying the truth.
and if that wasn't enough, the parents got involved in the worst way possible. Portimer's mom excused everything by saying stuff like,
Do you know how many teenage boys I knew when I was a teenager that would say, oh yeah, I hit that, and they didn't? I mean, come on. Go ahead.
we go back to your point that you said that you went to high school with boys who said they hit that. This isn't what's happening here. Your son's claiming that he hit that to about a 12-year-old.
in middle school.
So what?
So what do you mean, so what?
So what? When he gets cornered, he does not know what to say. He does not know how to react. He has a very slow processing speed when it comes to speech, writing, and reading.
She blamed his behavior on autism and slow processing speed, trying to play the mental health card to dodge the consequences of what her son was openly confessing to doing. At one point, she even admitted that Portimer and Yellow were alone in a bathroom before awkwardly clarifying it was just for a second, and that they were supervised.
Bro, that group chat is wild.
And
I don't know why I made
Portimer's
that.
words later
But
confirmed
yeah.
that. And just like
might
that,
have
the
ruined it,
victim
but
backed
yeah.
off. She suddenly changed her story,
Where
saying
is
everything was fine,
the,
right after her mom spoke to Portimer's mom behind closed doors. She even told Parlo and I that she couldn't say certain things because her mom was listening, and that she'd been grounded and had her devices taken for telling the truth.
Potter's mom spoke to my mom actually yesterday.
And what did they say? Do you know?
I don't know exactly. She just told me, like, my mom said she didn't tell me what exactly she said. There was just stuff about Pottimer. My mom was worried about Pottimer, and she doesn't want me saying anything anymore. So I don't know. My mom doesn't want me to speak because I say too much. Look, just in case my mom ever comes by, I'm just gonna let you know, like, I can't really, like, say anything because of my mom. Like, I can't say anything. Like, even if I were, like, I'm scared that my mom is just gonna be just there because she's Discord and she can hear me fine.
That you are afraid of your own mother.
Yeah, just kind of the main reason of why this is sort of like discovered, and I can't say anything anymore.
So listen, I'm not asking here for like a full-on admission. I don't want a full detailed thing here. I'm gonna ask you a straight up open question. I'm gonna need the honest truth here, because otherwise this will implicate you and your mother, like, from a legal perspective. Did Potmer do to you the things that he's accused of? Did Potmer actually end up raping you?
He didn't have I'm still virgin.
Okay, so he's going around to his IRL friends saying, quote unquote, I'm gonna just paraphrase this from him, he got teeth.
Oh no.
So someone here is clearly lying.
Is the statement that he's saying true? That's what we have to, it's just a yes or no. You don't have to go into any detail.
Okay, because if my mom finds out I said anything, I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, I definitely I don't want to see anything.
So he did end up getting teeth from you?
Yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Mortimer and his mom didn't just stop at manipulating the victim. They started mass reporting videos exposing him, such as what they did to Parlo and Sab Motions, and they filed false copyright strikes against creators like, for example, myself. Where just 4 months ago, where one of my videos exposing Potmer got a false copyright strike, and it was later confirmed that Potmer paid someone in private to strike my video.
Yeah.
They threatened witnesses, including close friends from the school who were ready to speak out. One of those friends, being known as Puss, suffered a full-on mental breakdown after Potmer's mom threatened to get him expelled from the school.
The point is, bro, no matter what, this kid is so petty. You don't know this person IRL like I do, bro. Okay, you don't know him IRL like I do. Hey,
Go ahead and mute for a moment. Just clear yourself up. Get some water, okay?
everyone in chat saying am I crying, bro? You guys don't understand. A dream. I want to fulfill that, okay? I want to join something. I want to do something with my life. You guys
Plus, breathe. Breathe. And not long after, he got arrested, not for anything related to this case, but the timing was extremely suspicious, considering he was days away from exposing everything. And let's be clear, this wasn't a one-time situation. Potmer was also exposed for distributing content to minors, including sending material to the same victim after she turned 15, while he was 18. Hosting and participating in furry-themed Gartic phone sessions with minors that included very content, sharing R34 images of Roblox characters, including his own avatar in his public Discord server, commenting on and referencing CP-related content when he was just 13, including old YouTube comments that have since been deleted, and for the record, just very recently when he was 18 and the victim was 15, he actually sent her the video, which is just disgusting to think about all on its own. This isn't one isolated mistake. It's a years-long pattern of disturbing and inappropriate behavior, and has been enabled and protected by the people around him. So now you've seen the full story, unfiltered, unedited, and backed by real evidence. You've seen the manipulation, you've seen the lies, the cover-ups, the redacted documents, the threats, and the countless victims who were silenced while Potmer tried to rewrite reality by seemingly submitting a police report on himself, providing one unknown screenshot, and falsely obtaining the verdict of unfounded, which, for the record, doesn't mean he's not guilty. All that means there wasn't enough evidence. And of course that would be the answer. They submitted one damn screenshot. This wasn't just a mistake. This was a deliberate pattern of behavior enabled by those around him, and buried under fake statements, sympathy posts, and legal smokescreens. And still, he walks around like none of it ever happened. If Potmer truly wants to move on, then the least he could do is take accountability. But instead, he hides behind legal loopholes and performs damage control pretending to be the victim. So no, we're not moving on. Not until the full truth is known, not until the people here get the apology they deserve, and not until the community learns to stop protecting just because they have a fan base. If you watched until the end, thank you. Please like the video, share it, and leave a comment. Not for the algorithm, but because the more people see this, the harder it becomes for him to hide. If there will be any more updates on the situation, please join my Discord server. I will be posting every update I can over there. And if Potmer does decide to release a video regarding this whole situation, or if there will be anyone attempting to defend him, I will more than gladly make a live stream or a video and clarify the truth once more. It has been 6 months. People need to stop defending him.
Meta, how can I get my 2-year-old to eat his breakfast?
He likes it when you make silly faces.
What the hell, Owen?
What I do?
Everything trust.
Because this says that you were like a person of interest and that they spoke to you about something. I mean, have they ever reached out to you?
No, I've been.
Potimer, and she'll. Yeah, I definitely will stay. I don't want to see anything.
So he did end up getting teeth from you?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
all I'm gonna
God,
say.
bro.
Former and his mom didn't just stop at manipulating the victim. They started mass reporting videos exposing him, such as what they did to Carlo and Tab Motions, and they filed false copyright strikes against creators like, for example, myself. Where just 4 months ago, where one of my videos exposing Former got a false copyright strike, and it was later confirmed that Former paid someone in private to strike my video. They threatened witnesses, including close friends from the school who were ready to speak out. One of those friends, being known as Puss,
Let's go look
suffered a
at. Let's see if I can.
breakdown after Former's mom
Yo,
threatened to get
fuck.
expelled from the school.
The point is,
Please.
bro, no matter what, this kid is so petty. You don't know this person IRL like I do, bro. Okay, you don't know him IRL and I do. Hey,
Go ahead and mute for a moment. Just clear yourself up. Get some water, okay?
everyone in chat saying am I crying, bro? You guys don't understand. A dream. I want to fulfill that, okay? I want to join something. I want to do something with my life.
Puss,
You guys,
Puss, breathe. Breathe. And not long after, he got arrested, not for anything related to this case, but the timing was extremely suspicious, considering he was days away from exposing everything. And let's be clear, this wasn't a one-time situation. Former was also exposed for distributing content to minors, including sending material to the same victim after she turned 15, while he was 18. Hosting and participating in furry phone sessions with minors that included very content, sharing R34 images of Roblox characters, including his own avatar on his public Discord server, commenting on and referencing CP-related content when he was just 13, including images of content since deleted, and for the record, just very recently when he was 18 and the victim was 15, he actually sent her the video, which is just disgusting to think about all on its own. This isn't one isolated mistake. It's a years-long pattern of disturbing and inappropriate behavior, and has been enabled and protected by the people around him. So now you've seen the full story, unfiltered, unedited, and backed by real.
Minecraft Bedrock on mobile is not exactly a great experience, and I think we all know that.
Top 3 clients that has mod menu. First we have a solar client and the UI looks like
My shit. Nah.
Further client. Minecraft के अंदर एक ऐसा client है जो हर Minecraft player एक न एक बार
So
तो
what
जरूर
the
use
hell?
करना चाहता है. Minecraft Java हो या फिर Pocket Edition. तो इसका concept
Why don't I just... Wait, what are my texture packs? I'm kind of curious. What else? That's it. Yeah, I think I just got Hive add-ons. That's all. What the fuck? Alright, so I have add-ons, bro. Nah, bro, this is shit. Bro, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm gonna try this on my phone. Let's see how long it takes for me to get a virus from what's the fucking called? Continue, I guess. Okay, please wait for a second there. Yep, so I have to wait for 10 seconds. Let's see. Okay. That. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. My t-shirt's down here. Somewhere. Oh, hell no, bro. What the fuck? I swear to God, bro.
Excuse just blocked me, bro.
So you think that's a client? I tried. I really did try, but I guess either because I know this tablet isn't supported by Samsung anymore, ever since I think June 4th. So I'm not sure if this tablet will last longer, much longer. I mean. So I gotta find some clients. And I really want to. I want to stream Hive. It's just like I don't know. I love that. I love the fact that they do that for the Hive thing. So it's pretty cool. I'm trying to. Bro, I swear to God. Are they gonna keep doing this, bro? Like, this is bullshit. Finally, take me the fucking Mediafire link, bro. Took way too fucking long. Let's see. I really just don't like these clients, bro. And their shit, bro. I'm gonna be fair with you guys. Don't trust these. I'm doing this all for my all because I'm wanting to see if this actually works or not. Okay, well. Oh my God, my game is so laggy today. I don't know if it's my Ethernet or not, but maybe done it though. Yeah, my mom's and my parents are home now, so that's fun. Oh shit, I forgot I'm running like 10-15 frames per second on Viber Visuals on my phone. That's kind of wild. Yo, what's up? You started pinging 6 year? Wait, what if he leaves the Dragon Race server and then we don't have to deal with him ever again until he jumps back? By the way, guys, I have Viber Visuals on my phone, so that's why I'm running like 10-15 frames per second. So So let's see how long. I'm gonna record a video in a bit and see what happens. If it works, then it works. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Alright. I already see so many errors, bro. I already see so many errors. Let's see how long it's gonna. Nah, that's wild. I knew it. When I saw that October part, I was like, I know this is a scam. I just had to try it, so, yeah. Don't trust everything you see on the internet, kids. Yeah, get your fucked up, so. Yeah, what's up? Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, well. I have no purpose. I literally have no purpose other than just to. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna. Whoa! How many. What shit did I have to go through just to get that? God. Why not last hour? Like today. Let's see. Week out for today.
It has both an injectable version and a mod option. To get the C client, open up your browser and look my website. Start at Excel. After getting Prestige client, go to the dashboard and under downloads, go meet the mods. In here, you can install the Prestige loader jar file. Just like any other mod, but execute your Fabric mod folder and then launch Minecraft.
Nah, bro, I'm not trying to hack on the Hive. I'm not trying to get banned. Okay. I will open it once with Google. Just know that these clients might not even work, so yeah. Just be careful what you click on the internet, because I'm just doing this for educational purposes only. And also just because I want to get that free FPS boost, so I'm going to be through with y'all. Each part of it, to be honest. Scatter, Noodle, here, bacon now, Noodle, Owen. 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 Oh my. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Skadoodle. You're. Bro. Owen. Stop selling.
What?
Skedaddle. Skadoodle. Skedaddle. Skadoodle. You're. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm trying to fucking click on links. Yeah, it still keeps. I'm going to fucking crash. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking 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 lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm actually gonna fucking lose it.
Lose it, man.
I swear, every time I try to click on something, it takes me to a different website. I swear to God. This is what I hate about these type of videos, because they always have those type of links that take you to like something like this. It's like, it's bullshit, and it's like, fuck. Now that I have two devices that kind of work now, so I'm gonna. Oh my god. On my life, bro. On my life. On my life. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I swear to God. Shut the fuck up, Owen. Stop jerking off on stream, bro.
No, I can make them noises though.
Shut the fuck up with the noises, bro. I wish I could murder you right now, bro. It would be so enjoyable.
What?
I'm not gonna relax because Owen is a fucking dumbass. The Mathatron. Let's go it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. I just wanna. I'm getting 3 XP around now. No. I'm just trying to. I'm not tryharding as much right now since I'm just trying to do some other things in background, so that's why I haven't done any shit. And I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that gave me that one other client. That was probably a virus. This might be outdated. This texture pack might be outdated, chat. Of course he makes it like right next to my fucking base, bro. I wish I could punch this kid in real life, bro. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I hate I'm gonna lose it. Yeah?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Fucking dumbass.
Oh. You betcha.
Yeah, I think I got like 50 viruses on my phone. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. Cause I've been, cause I was clients, bro. I know what, man. I'm gonna do this round and then they're gonna say, I mean, this kind of works. Sorry about the boring stuff right now. It's just I'm trying to try something new on stream. It doesn't feel too laggy. It just feels weird. Okay. And my phone's at 1%. Fuck. Correct timing, I guess. Yo, Owen.
Yeah.
Did my, were you not able to hear me or something, or was it just like, me just going insane?
What you mean?
Okay, whatever. Anyways. Let me go to Google Chrome. What the fuck? Where the fuck is Chrome at? I don't even remember. Okay, there's Chrome. One second, chat. 1 second. I'm gonna copy the link. Oh fuck, wrong thing. I'm gonna
Second.
I need to fucking copy the link. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. Finally, I can finally fucking copy a fucking link, bro. Owen, don't click on this just because I don't want you to get like a virus or anything, but just in case that is a virus, because I've gotten like 50 billion viruses, to be honest, on my streams. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that. Let's see what I can delete. Okay, so that. Optimize. I'm gonna murder you, bro.
What'd I do?
Everything. Big boy. I'm just kidding. Hive subtractions, Hive add-ons. That's the kind of thing that I want. But I'm gonna delete either way because I don't want shit to be freaky. Huh? I don't even know what the fuck that block PNG was, but okay. permanently delete all those, so in case I have a virus, it will go away, hopefully. And I'll keep potato 16 next, because, well, why the fuck would I delete that? Okay. Paste in here. This should also, yeah, okay. Okay. I just really hope this works. I really do hope this works. Oh, what the fuck were you spamming my chat, bro?
Are you fine with me spamming your chat or no?
I mean, I don't care, but like, still. Oh, Atlas wants to work now? Let's see.
Well, I'm gonna go on Twitch and spam your Twitch chat as well.
Do you even know my Twitch?
How about I can figure it out?
I think you should have looked at the first message, because that would have said where, or at the start of the stream, because there's a thing that says on Twitch that I'm live on Twitch or something. Alright, go on Discord. Bro, I just want to fucking have a good experience, in the fucking Hive. Shut the fuck up. Bro, why did I see that? Why did I see the poll, bro? Why is the first thing I saw the poll? Also, why the fuck? Yellow lights, big sign, you know we hopping on the high, baby. All night, so let's go. Yep, play on the high. Wait, why don't I just find a file? File something. File.
Check your Discord right now. I sent you something important.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I don't know if this will work or not, but hopefully this does. No, I'm not checking Discord. I just looked at my Discord on my phone and I see that. Okay. I think you should get off again. I think you should get.
Oh, come on.
Yellow light, big sign, and now we hopping on the high, baby, all night, so let's go party, yeah, play on the high, let's go party, yeah. Log on, Q Sky, you know we hopping on the high, baby, all night, so let's go party, yeah. Fine, let's go party, please make this free, Oh. Guys, one sec. I'm gonna real quick, I have to choose a file for my photos or videos, bro. That's bullshit. Oh wait, no, I can just. The hub on my pool till I die, yeah. Yellow lights, big. Bro, I swear to God, if I see that again next time that you send me something, I'm actually gonna fucking flip out. Or not flip out, I'm gonna crash out. So let's see. Rehashing, KJ's file.
Sorry.
Undetected. Alright, community scores you have a 64. Vendor. I'm gonna guess this is okay. Details. Let's go to details. Where's that body? 0 out of 59. I think that's good. I'm pretty sure that's good. I mean, that's this file is good. Alright. Oh, and I already see you spamming my DMs. I mean, not my DMs, my Twitch. Fuck, bro.
Never.
Bro, I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's an hour and 17 minutes.
You know, only that. Oh my god. Pardon me. I hear like I'm young. You better not go to sale block 1 to any bitch and gentleman love. Just make sure you hide your little sister crime. Tell me, Chuck, wait. Just make sure you hide minor from him. Hey, tell him that he's the aura, but he's not there. He wants to touch little kids all the time, yeah. So please be aware about this pedophile all the time going on. The time going on. What? Fuck him up. What? Pottermore, go. Go to the hell of the toys. You need to go to the minors. What? I don't even know what the fuck I was singing there. I was just rambling about, I don't know.
$1,300 flagship Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra has a 200 megapixel camera. So does the $300 Redmi Note 14 Pro Plus. The Samsung has a premium metal and glass body, but so does this. The flagship has a large 5,000 mAh battery, but then actually the budget phone gets an extra 110 mAh on top of that. And you might say, oh well, the difference now is AI. Flagship phones have AI, cheaper phones do not. But guess what? In 2025, even that is not the case. Both our $300 budget Redmi phone and our $500 mid-ranger, the new Samsung Galaxy A56, are stuffed with AI features. So, here's how we're going to get to the bottom of this. We've got 8 categories, and in each one, we're going to see how well the budget, the mid-range, and the flagship phones score out of 10. To find out, ultimately, how much extra are you really getting for like 4.5 times the price with a flagship phone these days? So, let's start with what the phones come with. Our budget phone has the phone on top, with, importantly, a pre-installed screen protector, which can actually save you a lot of pain in the future. We've got a silicone case, which feels surprisingly not budget with this textured inside, and then a somewhat dated but still functional USB-A to C cable, so no charger. But aside from that, a pretty complete experience. I'd give it 7 points. As for the mid-ranger, so this does vary from phone to phone, but as a general...
I'll be right back, guys. I need to go to the bathroom.
Strangely, see more expensive phones like this come with less stuff. Like here, there is no pre-installed screen protector, there is no case. It's literally USB-C to C cable and the phone. So if our budget device got 7 points, then I could give this a 4. And likewise with our flagship phone, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. We've got the phone
I need to do
this. And then again, USB-C to C cable, which
one
makes
sec.
sense if you're buying more expensive phones, you're more likely to also have a modern laptop that has USB-C ports instead of USB-A. But that aside, this is again. less likely to be able to withstand water immersion. And of course, while this inverted hierarchy doesn't apply to every single budget and mid-range phone, this is also not a one-off. Like this, for example, is the Xiaomi 14T. Again, mid-ranger. It's way more expensive than our cheap Redmi, but it's got a plastic frame instead of aluminium, and it's got Gorilla Glass 5 on the front, which was introduced all the way back in, I kid you not, 2016. My theory is that while budget phones have to be designed to be very competitive and have a very current feature set, since price-conscious consumers are absolutely going to check all of the little details, the way that companies think about their mid-ranges is different. Oftentimes, mid-ranges feel like the company's way of packaging together components that were previously flagship, but aren't now new enough to put into the latest flagships, just to get rid of inventory, and that has its own compromises. So, our budget phone feels high quality, it's weighty while also being comfy. I'd give it 7 points, leading to a total of 14 so far. Mid-ranger is not far off, but still behind, so I'd say 6 points here, bringing it up to 10 total, and then flagship can take a pretty easy 9 for build. It's better materials, but also executed in a more tasteful, premium way, so 13 points total. But now is where it goes from strange to just bizarre, because the way that you would expect this video to go based on pricing is pretty simple. You would think in every category, if the flagship scores a 9, then the mid-range would be about a 5 or a 6, and then the budget would be about a 3. But that's just not how it works anymore. Like with displays, for example. The flagship does have the best. It's bigger, it's got really tiny, really even borders for that futuristic aesthetic, which neither of the other two phones have been able to pull off, since getting those even borders requires some re-engineering on the inside, all with this absolutely sick anti-reflective coating that makes the thing clearly visible in all lighting conditions, while the other two phones are still prone to glare from light sources. But again, budget versus mid-range battle goes the opposite way to what you would expect. This Redmi phone has a higher resolution than the A56, and while I definitely say Samsung still has enough pixels for almost anyone, it's still 1080p. Redmi has 30% more pixels within the same area. It's brighter. Redmi claims to peak at 3000 nits compared to Samsung's 1900. And while I wouldn't say the difference feels that massive in practice, you can still tell. And on top of that, it's got its own wet touch technology, meaning that you can still use the Redmi just after washing your hands or in the shower, whereas in those situations, Samsung's display goes absolutely haywire. So, budget phone gets an 8 for display, mid-range gets a 6, and flagship gets a 10 in this case, because this S25 Ultra literally is as good as it gets on a mobile phone today. Now, software is not as easy to rate. It's a little bit less of a clear-cut category than something like display or materials, but if you look closer, you will still find trends that do separate these 3 tiers of phone. So the first is that, generally speaking, the cheaper the phone, the more its software is going to lag. And this is partly components, slower chips, slower memory, but it's actually mostly down to optimization. Think about it. Companies can justify spending 6 months optimizing their most premium device of the year that customers are paying $1,300 for and that all the media are paying attention to. They can't justify anything close to that level of support for one of the 10 budget $300 phones that they might quietly slip out every couple of months. And so, generally speaking, you can expect a budget phone in 2025 to feel fast enough, but it will lag when it gets overwhelmed, and it doesn't take a whole lot to overwhelm it. Simple things like opening up the camera and processing the photos that come from that camera. There are clear delays in these processes. The mid-range phone experience tends to be a lot smoother. It feels 95 to 98% flawless, with enough work put into the software that these phones don't completely freak out when you try and flip between 3 different
are you ever gonna remove the things
cream
from
of
page?
speed cake. That 5% of extra zippiness that
What?
Are you ever gonna remove the things for watching thing?
The things for what? What do you mean?
Your stream that says thanks from.
Oh shit, wait, did I have my... I don't know why that was on still. I haven't even set that thing to be right back that far. Anyways.
One needs, but everyone wants, where you wait for basically nothing. The second difference between these tiers is updates. While this flagship S25 Ultra gets 7 years of full Android updates, the mid-range Samsung gets 6 years. And to be honest, that is on the higher end. An average mid-ranger would be closer to 4 or 5 years, and then on the budget end, you'll get 3 years if you're lucky. Plus, you get those updates slower on the lower end phones. And that makes sense. Reducing software support is literally the easiest way for companies to save millions without harming that key spec sheet that price-conscious consumers are paying most attention to. And besides, cheaper phones have the weaker hardware, right? So it's going to take a company even more effort on a cheaper phone to continually keep optimizing it, to keep adding new features, and then making sure those features run perfectly. And then the third thing is ads. The cheaper the phone, generally the more bloatware is baked in, the more likely you are to get spammed by random notifications and have recommended apps that the phone encourages you to download. And this Redmi is a prime example of that. You can't help but feel like to some extent they are trying to milk you even after you've paid your money to buy the thing. And that sentiment scales down with price. You still get somewhat harassed by the mid-range Samsung, but then magically, the vast majority of that spam just disappears when you get to the flagship. And I don't like all of this ad stuff, but I also wouldn't want to overweight it, since if it ever bothers you enough, you can almost always just disable it with 10 minutes of tinkering. But overall then, pretty clear that software is one of those areas where you do get what you pay for. They're all Android, they all can do pretty much the same thing, but there is a noticeable difference in the quality of how well they do it, leading to software scores of, I would say, 4 for budget, 7 for mid-range, and 9 for flagship.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman, and you need Batman.
Stop! Young cat lady, time out!
Nice fanny bag.
Thank you.
Rude. Don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
But there is another layer to the software these days. We hear so much about the AI features of flagship phones. I've been so curious how much of that trickles down into the more affordable devices. Well, the best way to think about it is the cheaper the phone, the less likely you are to get the features that would take more effort to implement. But doesn't mean you get nothing. Because as a very base layer, even the cheapest Android phones now have access to Google's AI features, so you still get things like Circle to Search, this way to instantly look up anything on your screen, or now even be able to identify music within a video that's playing. You're still getting the smartest version of the Google Assistant with Gemini. You can ask it way more complex things without needing to word it as if you're specifically Googling for something. You just talk, with also the ability to jump into a live chat with Gemini, which I find really useful as a bouncing board. The only difference here really is that with a higher-end phone, you might get deeper integration. So for example, with our mid-range and high-ender, the Gemini Assistant can save a note to my Samsung Notes app, which has required extra work on Samsung's end to make possible. Whereas here, you will just get the basic Gemini experience, which connects to Google apps, but nothing else. But you're probably getting the idea here. In terms of what AI things you can actually do on these 3 tiers of phone, there's not actually a huge gap at all. You know, all of these writing tools, for example, flagship Samsung can summarize large bodies of text, how it can auto-format things. Even our cheapest phone has equivalents to basically all of them. They don't work quite as fast as the ones on the Samsung, but they do work. You still get things like the ability to AI summarize voice notes on our budget phone. You still get real-time translation features. Admittedly, I don't think Redmi's integration is nearly as slick as Samsung's, but that's more on the brand than it is the price point. Or photo editing tools. Our basic phone still has full-on generative AI image expansion, and it works really well. As far as I can see, it works just as well as that of high-end phones, all finished off with Object Eraser. And as impressive as the one on Samsung's is, it is very much in the same league with its ability to remove people and distractions from shots with zero trace left behind. The point being, in terms of AI, the scores are...
Alright, I'm gonna probably end stream since I was just doing this for fun. But yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of bored, so I'll probably stream later, but yeah. Thanks for watching, goodbye.